Hello everyone. In today's market, we explore NIO performance and upcoming events. Positive news and indicators suggest a potential bounce for NIO. What's happening in the market with NIO? Also, what's happening with Tesla, SPY, QQQ, and some other tickers, and any recent news about a big bank investing in NIO and doubling its position. All this information. Now, let's get started with what's happening with NIO. NIO price is down 1.43% today. It's basically a little lower, and a potential inverse consolidation structure may be developing. But we need to see if NIO holds above the 7.5 area. On the 30-minute time frame, a bullish divergence is also developing. On the 4-hour time frame, the same thing is happening. There's a good-looking divergence here, indicating the start of a reversal, but there's no confirmation yet until we actually see a bounce. At this time, it seems like the market may attempt a small rebound, which could help NIO. We've also received some good news that could assist NIO. But first, let me explain what's going to impact the market. What news is coming? It's quite significant. Now, before I go into more detail, let's understand why we might see some buyers in a hurry for NIO. When it comes to market-affecting news, remember that some banks are coming on Monday. Bank of Marin, Bank of Hawaii, and some other banks, but there's nothing significant for Monday. But then, from Tuesday to Thursday, things get serious. On Tuesday, we have earnings from Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Alphabet, Verizon, and some other companies. On Wednesday, we have Meta and IBM, which are two major players. Amazon and Intel are set to release their earnings on Thursday, and this could be very significant. This week, we are expecting earnings reports from several tech companies, so it might have a substantial impact. Therefore, pay close attention. As for tomorrow, there isn't any particularly significant data coming in. Before the market opens, we have the Chicago Fed National Activity Index, which is not likely to have a significant impact. The Federal Reserve Board meeting is also on the horizon, but no major news has come out yet. In NIO case, Deutsche Bank is maintaining a buy rating for the company. The price ratio has dipped slightly, but it's not too concerning. When it comes to seasonality, approximately 49% of the time, Mondays are in the green, while Tuesdays and Wednesdays tend to be slightly better. Besides that, there isn't much data to look forward to in the short term. Regarding NIO, the volume is approximately 32 million, which is close to the average. NIO media coverage is also positive. In addition, some good news has come in. Let's delve into that a bit more. Just a reminder, if you own a new ES8, it remains crucial for NIO future. It exudes a unique natural beauty with sleek surfaces and impressive integrated technologies. Its beautiful exterior is sure to captivate. So, NIO reminds us of that. I concur that the ES8 is a standout vehicle. Many people are growing interested in it, especially during holidays when it can fit well into larger family plans. It will assist NIO in selling. I'm excited about what Q4 has in store. Furthermore, there's another significant piece of news. Originally, Barron's reported that a major bank doubled down on NIO, even selling off Intel, Salesforce, and Disney. The asset manager of Norway's largest bank made significant changes to their U.S.-traded stock portfolio. They reduced their investments in chipmaker Intel, software firm Salesforce, and entertainment giant Disney, while increasing their investment in NIO. This is good news for NIO. Investment in NIO is increasing, demonstrating strength once again. It's fascinating to see how things are evolving. However, I'd like to emphasize that NIO still appears somewhat weak. There are no signs yet that it has reached the lowest point as it is in a downtrend. But for the week, a market bounce is possible, at least a small one for Monday, and I believe it can be supportive for NIO in the short term. Now looking at SPY, I have a few points to make before getting back to NIO. On the 30-minute time frame, a good bullish divergence is developing, and the same goes for the hourly time frame. We are currently at the 420 support level. If we break 420, we might reach around 418, and then an attempt to bounce could be made. Alternatively, we might see a bounce around 420. I believe SPY will attempt to return to around 424. In Tesla case, I also believe that a bullish divergence has developed on the 30-minute time frame, and I think Tesla will try to return to 218. If we go above 214, there will be an attempt to reach approximately 218. It's also possible that it might drop a bit further before bouncing, but for now, I'm leaning towards a short-term move downwards. For the very short term, I believe Tesla will make an attempt to reach 218 again because I think it is heavily oversold, especially over an extended period. Regarding Apple, I believe a good bullish divergence has developed, and Apple will soon try to reach 170. QQQ also shows a bullish divergence. I believe QQQ will attempt to reach 357 soon. I think a bounce is on the way. It's also possible that it might drop a bit further, like around 352, before attempting a bounce. Either we can bounce directly from here at 353.9. In any case, I see a bounce happening. I'm leaning in this direction towards bouncing directly from here. Finally, when I talk about NIO, there's also a bullish divergence with NVIDIA, and it has held the 410 area. So I think it might attempt to bounce back from 410 to 409 or perhaps 47.68 or the 30-minute 50 EMA. I believe there's a chance of a slight bounce here. Therefore, the market is trying to bounce, and there are also chances for NIO to attempt holding this area. But this will be a key support. For NIO, 7.47 to 7.5, this zone is serving as support, and NIO has been holding it quite well for the past few days. If this is a sign of a reversal, we can potentially form a good structure like an inverse head and shoulders. If an inverse head and shoulders is forming here, we may see a bounce and rebound, like around the 7.84 area or the 8.07 or near the 30-minute time frame 200 EMA. My guess is that it will try to bounce from here. If we hold this area and no bad news comes, we should look for 7.5 for the inverse head and shoulders. Now, if we lose it, there's a possibility that we might approach $7 in the future because we have a significant head and shoulders pattern, and it could decrease. But if you look at the charts, it seems that a bullish divergence is still being established. As long as we hold 7.5, I think it will attempt a temporary bounce. I think the market will bounce tomorrow. This can temporarily help NIO on the upside. This doesn't mean NIO will explode from here. I'm just talking about a temporary bounce because we've sold a lot, and we're holding 7.5 quite well. I predict that we will hold 7.5, and I think NIO will attempt to make its way towards 8.07. I'm looking to test the 200 EMA on this 30-minute time frame. If there's a possible inverse head and shoulders here, and as long as we hold 7.5, it remains valid. So, I think it will attempt to hold here and try to reach near $8. But for safety, we need to see if it holds 7.5. If we lose 7.5, there's a possibility of 7.25, but I'm not leaning heavily in that direction because of the bullish news, and it seems like we have a liquidity grab, and this bullish divergence can lead to a bounce. All right, I hope this is clear, and my leaning is that this thing will try to bounce. I hope it will try to hold 7.5, and we will see some buyers. Now this is my prediction, my friends. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.